Hey there, welcome to Talking Texas Politics with Calvin. We're going to talk a little bit more about school bonds. And in particular, we're going to talk about the 65 and older crowd. Certainly nothing against the 65 and older crowd. I'm really not that far behind you. But when you turn 65 in the state of Texas, you can ask that your school taxes, you can go through the process to get your school taxes frozen. So they will not continue to increase after you turn 65. So that's a little break that folks get when they're above 65. Now, the school bond advocates and the school bond consultants that go out and get this stuff approved, they will use this to incentivize this for the 65 and older crowd. And you will hear people that are 65 and older that will say, well, I'm going to go ahead and vote for the bond because it's not going to make my property taxes go up. So one thing I think that we fail to realize is that you may not be making your property taxes go up because you're 65 and older, but you're probably making your kids' property taxes go up, and you're probably making your grandkids' property taxes go up because the debt that you're approving will be paid for by your children and your children's children. And so instead of leaving them a legacy, you will be leaving them a debt. So I hope that you will consider this as you go out because they're going to come and they're going to talk to you and they're going to try to get you to support it. And they're going to use the excuse that, well, your taxes aren't going to go up because you're over 65 because it's frozen. And so hopefully you can see through that and you can see the negative impact that that will have. And once again, I think that the biggest piece of this puzzle that we just don't talk about is the fact that we are totally making it unaffordable for our next generation to own a home. If we continue this, it's just going to be impossible for them to own a home. That our children will be able to own property in a home. So hopefully you'll consider that as you go out and vote again here in Valley View, Texas, on November 4th. They will be having the bond election for the $65 million bond, and I hope that you will consider going out and voting against that. And let's sit down and talk with the school board, and let's get something that's a lot more realistic that they actually need. So thank you very much for listening to me, and God bless you, and God bless Texas.